What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp Out coming at you with a review. As you can see, Quiet Life times Saucony Shadow 5000. If you guys are unfamiliar with Quiet Life, it is a shop that is based out of LA. And if you're familiar with Saucony, they don't really do, they do a lot of collabs, but it's always like some random stuff that they come out with. So it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Anyway, Shadow 5000. There's no color on here except for black and blue. 10.5 is what I got. I usually go half a size down in, let me get the size up there so you can see it. I usually go about a half a size down in Saucony just because they usually run big on me for some reason. And you guys probably know by now, I like a snugger fit. So I try to, I always try them on, but I always try to just do the half a size right off the bat. So I did get them in a 10.5, not an 11. Open it up, you got a nice little dust bag in here. It's like a nylon dust bag. You got, what is that, Quiet Life, on and off since 1997, LA. Get a little closer so you guys can see a little bit better. Like I said, sorry for the shadows. It's actually a backpack. It's not even a dust bag. You can see little straps on the back here. So if you want to take it, there's a little zipper pouch on the inside. It's pretty dope, actually. It's a good idea. I mean, the zipper is shit. I just closed it and it opened itself up. But whatever. Anyway, who cares? So let's get into the shoes. We'll finish the box, actually. So as you can see, the inside is it's based off of constellations, so it's not just like a space thing. It's constellation inspired. If you want me to shout out what constellations you're pretty much asked out on that because it's not gonna happen. But the whole box is lined with the constellations that they chose to use, whatever. Let's get that out of here too, and on to the shoe. So you might have caught me talking a little bit of smack about these bad boys, but the breakdown yesterday or the day before, whatever, I looked at a couple different pictures and I saw the way that the light was hitting the suede on the toe box and the suede on the heel counter, and it made me change my mind just a little bit. And then seeing them in person, I was like, you know what, the price point is right. Why not go for it? It's here, it's available. There's a whole bunch of Yeezy hype, so there wasn't a lot of people camped out, maybe like 10, 15 people at Extra Butter, so I just jumped right on it. So let's get into it. You got a black suede toe capping across the entire thing, stretching from the medial side over to the lateral side. Very, very supple, has good brush to it, good nap. It feels really nice. The only qualm that I ever have with Saucony is, you could probably see it right there. I'm gonna the light a little bit. A little glue stain right in this portion here. And I'm sure it's not gonna be the only one. You can see a little bit of trail from the glue right here up against the shoe and the midsole. So the quality is always a little bit of an issue, or the quality control, I should say, is more of the issue with Saucony. But I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess, sometimes. But it's just a little disheartening to see that they could put out such a good shoe and just have these simple flaws that can easily be corrected and make it way better than it is. So let's get into the detailing. So like I said, black suede toe box, toe capping, stretching to this nylon in the mid paneling area on the lateral side. You got 3 little hits in the dots for the river here. And that is also the light blue suede. So you got hits of suede inside the 3 dots. All nylon in this area, stretching up into the lace area for the grommets and whatnot. You got lace options, which I'll show you in a second, because these whites have got to go. And you got stretching into the heel portion area, you got a perforated suede on the upper portion of the heel counter, stretching around to the back side. Lower portion, you got this light blue, very, very soft, very, very supple. You got a hit of gray in this little window here, another hit of gray against the upper portion. Try and keep it in focus for you guys. And you got another constellation hit towards this window here. You also have an embossing for Quiet. And on the other shoe, I believe it says Life. You might not be able to see it, so I'll try to take a picture for you. Let's see if I get an angle here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture so you guys can see a little bit better, because it's really, really lightly embossed. So yeah, it could have been a little deeper, but it is what it is. I probably got to stop saying that so much. But let me get back into the medial side of the shoe. So obviously it's mirrored from the lateral side. So you got that window in the touch of gray. You have the window again in the touch of gray. Perf suede goes all the way around, wrapping up against the ankle. You got the nylon hit again, continuing the constellations. Again, the 3 dots in the light blue suede as well. And then you got your black suede toe capping and toe box. Very, very clean, very, very supple. I do like the way it feels. Getting into the upper portion of the shoe, or the tongue area of the shoe. Let me get the focus back for you guys. Underneath this whole lacing area, you have a perf suede. Very, very soft once again. And as you can see on the tongue there, you have a moniker for the Quiet Life, alias, whatever you want to call it. Sorry for using crazy words sometimes, but it is what it is. Coin phrase, it's happening. I'm out of other lines to use, so I'm always gonna say it is what it is. I apologize, but it's a little late and I'm doing this review. Once again, on the footbed, you got a couple of other hits. So you got the Quiet Life again. Bring it a little closer so you guys can see it. Quiet Life, and I believe it's the same thing as the box or the bag. On and off since 1997, LA. So nice little hit. Branding, they stitched it in, so that's dope as well. You got a touch of leather on the inside liner, so that's cool too. That's probably why I was able to go down a half a size as well. When they do that leather on the inside, it's very, very thin, so you can always, you get a little break room, 1, and 2, you don't have to worry about all that extra cushioning. But it's very comfortable. Shadow 5000 is never an uncomfortable shoe. Both shoes are mirrored except for the Quiet on the back of the heel counter and the Life on the other. And I think the moniker is the same on both. Yeah, so you have the Quiet Shadow. I mean, it's cool. They kind of went with that theme based on how quiet the store is and how you never see collabs coming out of there. So that's a good look, I guess. But anyway, definitely a dope shoe. Let me show you the lace options before I turn this bad boy off. You got a light blue with a black speckle and then a black flat. I might actually try the black flat to get that gray popping a little bit more. But I don't think I'm gonna do that light blue action. I'll do it on foot so you guys can see what it looks like, and I'll probably do a lace swap just because I really don't like these white laces at all. And yeah, so it's the white laces, the black laces, and the blue and the black. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. I got a couple more things coming to you, and last but not least, you got the outsole. Outsole is all black. Nothing really crazy about that. Midsole's got a little speckling to it towards the heel counter area, and the rest of it's white. Oh, you got a little hit of speckle here as well. I don't think that's 3M or anything. Doesn't feel like it's 3M. Just feels like a gray speckle, but I'll take a night picture. I'll show you the speckling right now. There you go. All right, cool. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, it's the Camp Out with a 0. At this point, I probably have the picture up so you can see all of the social media stuff and the Snapchat. And peace. And if you'd like, throw a thumbs up as well.